Hello, Grizzly Acres Homestead here. Um, I'm back at the property. I fell some trees and shoveled out the tent. I was here yesterday, but no video. Phone died. Anyways, let's turn around and go from there. So, tent is dug out. I can't erect it because well, there's still snow up against the sides and ice and everything is frozen and froze together. So, it'll have to wait until it warms up. But at least it's unburied. There seems to be a little bit of damage, a couple of little rips, a couple of tie downs are ripped off, but nothing serious so far that I can tell. Anyways, snow's getting real soft to walk on. I'm literally falling through every second step. Here's some firewood I cut. There's that green tree, which I was hoping would stay, but I guess not. My burl tree, a couple of good burls. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I'm leaving it long for right now because I can't buck the bottom end. I don't know what's where. It's all buried, so most likely cut the burls out and use them for a post and upright in the cabin or something. There's another dead spruce I fell. Fell a couple more over there. The one that was hung up is not hung up anymore. The birch came with it. I had to fall it too, so there's another spruce I fell over here. Actually, two of them there. And then some small, scraggly, leaning birch that were just garbage wood. They all half rotten inside, so definitely needed to go. Oh, ooh, shit. Yeah, she's getting to be real tough walking on this. I should have put my snowshoes on, but they're a pain too, so. Especially when you got all the limbs to walk on and shit, so. Anyways, yeah, I got the birch and the spruce. The spruce is all bucked into 8-footers, this one here, that one there, because they're good for one thing: corduroy the road or the trail. They got a little bit of punky wood in the bottom ends, a little punky rot. Top ends are too thin for anything anyways. They're solid, but they're too thin, besides maybe firewood. But I bucked whatever eighths I can get out of it. And then the leftovers, and the first round kind of thing, it was a firewood. Then an 8-footer, and then the leftover is firewood. So over there, we see the property line, roughly, there and there. So we're pretty close to the property line here. This is the far side of where the main cabin's gonna go. That's that cluster of 3 dead spruce that was standing here. Well, one of them's gone. Cabin's gonna go in here where this thing is laying down. The main cabin. My first is gonna go up over here. Probably right somewhere's in there. Somewhere's in there. That's just a little mound of scrap in the middle. So the cabin's probably gonna go to the left of it and to the far end of it, so. But anyways, that's pretty much it. My feet are soaked and my toes are frozen. So, time to head back. I gotta do some work on the snow machine. It's not running right. I can't get more than 20 miles an hour out of it. Even that is pushing my luck trying to get 20. It's done 40 or 50 before, but I don't know if it's carburation or if it needs spark plugs. I do have a new set with me, but I don't have the wrench with me, so, and it's a pain to get into it. So when I get back to the truck, I'll tear it apart and swap spark plug, take it for a little rip, see if it'll do better. But before I get there, on my way out along the trail, I got some trees I cut down earlier. They were across the trail anyways, so I bucked them out. I'm gonna load up a bit of firewood to keep my RV warm for the next few nights, because it still gets cool enough at night that the propane furnace kicks on, and propane ain't cheap. Firewood's a lot cheaper. You know, half an hour of work and I got 3 days work of firewood. Or I can work for a day on wages and fill a 100-pound propane tank, which is good for what, 3 months maybe, if I just use propane. I'd rather do firewood. It's a nicer heat anyways. So anyways, and then of course the other property over here, I did walk. Well, we walked this one the other day on the video, and earlier today I walked the next property, well, just to the other property line, past it, past my cabin there, this northern property. It does look actually kind of neat. I'm definitely interested in that one there and the one behind us here. It just depends what the owners, if they're willing to sell or what the deal is with them. Nobody's ever been out here, I don't think, either one of them. They just own land and that's it. So anyways, Grizzly Acre Homestead, over and out. Laters.